super comfortable opening attempt for Jordan. A red light from the center referee.
This set firm on squat depth from how he sees it, but as a ref you do have to call it how you see it.
Absolutely. Risk, that successfully taken risk. 300 kilos on the bar for Jordan McKinley. Unfortunately, 3 red lights for depth.
Yeah, it's actually impossible to question that. No one can question that if it's all 3.
And yeah, I think he did just slightly cut depth. And on the platform we have Jordan McKinley at 300 kilos, going for a second time. Was a depth issue on the second. And if he cannot get that, he will fall down. That is unfortunately a 2-to-1 no lift. And as I was about to say, he falls down into the... He will be trying to battle him for that silver medal overall.
The American coach is over at the jury table to look at... I am not sure.
We'll see what the jury thinks, and we already have Jordan McKinley of the USA on the platform. These are the last 3 openers in round A, and they're going to determine basically how the fight for the bench medals goes. And that is 3 white lights, a very comfortable 195 for Jordan.
He's just been recalled to the TC because he had not finished his wrist wraps. Lifters aren't allowed to adjust any part of their lifting gear on the platform apart from their belt.
That is true, and I like to see that rule being strictly enforced. 200 kilos on the bar for Brandon Jones.
Of course, if a lifter isn't ready to lift and the bar is loaded call is given, them adjusting their equipment does eat into their full minute. So Brandon has about 15 seconds left on the clock to get the start command.
A 2-to-1 good lift.
Again, it can...
With 2 yellows from the side, if the jury cannot see the glutes staying on the bench, they're not going to overrule it. Which would be a philosophical debate for another time, but there is 205 kilos already on the bar for Jordan McKinley.
Absolutely. If your butt doesn't stay on the bench and there's no one around to see it, did it leave?
Three white lights, a good lift for McKinley. Looking comfortable for definite. McKinley, or is it gonna be the Kuwaiti from the B group? 210 kilos on the bar. That is 3 white lights, and the American grabs the bench press bronze. 2 lifts into the order, but can prove to be very much detrimental in the whole scope of the competition. The greatest chance of approaching the World Junior and perhaps the World Open record. Jordan McKinley will be first up at 320 kilos, opening 33 kilos below his personal best. But at these weights, a 30 kilo jump to a second is something that happens on a fairly regular basis. And after something like that, I think it might. The speed of that was unbelievable.
I blinked and I missed it, so I'll have to watch it on the replay.
And that was without baby powder. Probably needs the extra friction of his legs, otherwise the bar would fly. What the third round brings, but we have 2 more attempts remaining in round 2, and we are edging ever closer to those record numbers. 350 kilos on the bar for Jordan McKinley.
Thank you, spotter. So 350 for Jordan McKinley, the bar is loaded.
That is 3 white lights and a good lift for McKinley, and he pulls well into the lead at 860. Going into round 3 will be Jones at 845.
Great Britain, 357.5.
And now for the man with perhaps the greatest chance for a deadlift record today. And first of them will be Jordan McKinley. United States of America, 357.5 for a World Sub-Junior total record. Currently stands at 863. This will give him 867.5.
For a World Junior total record, the bar is loaded for Jordan McKinley, USA!
And there comes Jordan McKinley. He has pretty much guaranteed himself the title in the 93s. This is for an 867.5 total for a new total World Junior record. And with a roar from the crowd, there is 3 white lights, a new World Junior total record for McKinley with the title and a record. And we have another record attempt waiting.
Emmanuel